Hey Pisces, welcome guys. I hope you're having a great day so far. So today we're going to be talking about a sort of clarity and transparency. So there might be something in your life or someone who's not being entirely honest or clear with you, something that you're trying to sort out and look for that clarity. We're going to use the transparent deck today. It's going to be very symbolic of bringing that clarity to you. So that's where we're going to get started. We're going to see what's going on. Maybe this involves someone who's not being honest, somebody who's not being upfront. And hopefully tarot will tell us sort of why, what's going on and why. So we have the Three of Cups. The Three of Cups does represent happiness. It represents a celebration, maybe a reason to celebrate. Oh, and then we have the Knight of Wands. Interesting. I wonder who this Knight of Wands is. I felt earlier in another read he was like a Romeo. And this might be somebody that you've met or somebody who seems very attractive to you. It might involve some sort of a party or a celebration maybe where you met them. Or you might be celebrating meeting them. We also have the Two of Pentacles, and the Two of Pentacles can represent juggling. It can represent balance. And the Star card. The Star card is about clarity. It is about hope. Something that you're looking for clarity on involving this Knight of Wands. Interesting. So then we have the Page of Wands here. So this Page of Wands usually represents good news on the way. I don't get that vibe off of this Page of Wands. This Page of Wands is speaking to something else. Like the Page of Wands is speaking to a person, someone young. Someone young. Does this Knight of Wands have a kid he didn't tell you about? This is the impression I'm starting to get. Family tree. Family tree. I feel like this Knight of Wands might have a little one that they haven't told you anything about. So I also have the Empress card. This background scene represents the Empress, all about sort of growth and nurturing, which would definitely tie into the tree, which does represent the Magician, but everything I see in that tree is like family tree. Family tree, and because we got the Page of Wands, we got the Knight of Wands. So there's something else going on here. There's some sort of a family connection with somebody who's much younger, somebody who's still a child. We also have the Two of Cups, which represents a relationship and some sort of a connection. So I want to know what this is all about. The immediate impression that I get is somebody has a family, somebody has perhaps even children that they haven't told somebody about, and this might be the thing that they're hiding. We also have the fourth chakra, which represents relationships. And the Thinking Man. Interesting. So this Thinking Man can represent somebody in your life who's kind of like the King of Swords, a little bit more analytical, who sort of deals in facts. And this might be somebody who's finding out some facts. Maybe there's somebody who you're talking to, who you're trying to get the facts from. Somebody who can find out the information on this Knight of Swords regarding this page. I have a woman holding a heart. So this can speak to love. It can speak to romance. This can speak to, I see the words heart on her sleeve. Somebody who's wearing their heart on their sleeve. Somebody who is being open to a relationship, who has an open heart. But it's like this Knight of Wands is maybe not being honest about something. And so this woman holding a heart is worried about having her heart broken. So she's going to this Thinking Man to try and get some sort of a truth here in all of this journey. Maybe traveling to this Thinking Man. Or this Thinking Man is going to have to travel to find answers. Because this page might be a distance away. So I feel distance between, which is why it's been easier to hide. I'm going to grab some tarot here. So we have the Wheel of Fortune card in reverse. The Wheel of Fortune card does represent fortunes changing for the better, but it is in reverse here. So there might be some not so pleasant news coming, and it might be coming from this thinking man, because I do get pulled back to the thinking man in this read. Like he's going to bring forward some news. Interesting. We do have the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups, I've heard it called the happily ever after card. It sort of represents what you're looking for. I get pulled back to woman holding a heart. It's like what she's hoping for, what she's trying to achieve. I almost wonder if she isn't the one with the page and she isn't questing for the knight to let him know there's a page. Because maybe the knight doesn't know. Maybe she's trying to reach out. Huh. I do have the Two of Swords. So the Two of Swords, it's in reverse. It does represent, when it's upright, trying to find clarity, struggling with a decision. So I feel like on some level, she's trying to find information so that she can choose a path. She's missing pieces here. It's like she can't make a choice until she finds these missing pieces that this thinking man is tied into. This thinking man is going to help her to find this clarity, because there's lots of facts that she doesn't know in this case. The Seven of Pentacles represents an abundant harvest. So not just the abundance of the harvest, but of the groundwork that has to get put in to attain the abundant harvest. I get pulled back to the Journey card. Journey, questing for facts, possibly having to travel to achieve what you want. And the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. He's the Apprentice card. He's all about learning, trying to find facts, trying to learn. It's hard work, having to put in hard work to learn what you want to know. She's having trouble finding out what she wants to know. And the Ace of Swords in reverse as well. So the Ace of Swords upright, it represents triumph. Swords is all about facts here. So she will not have the results that she wants. She will not have her triumph. She will not have this Ten of Cups that she's looking for until the sword is upright. Until she has the facts that she needs, she can't have that win. And so she's missing a big piece. The puzzle is what I keep seeing in this read. It's the words that keep coming to my mind. Like puzzle piece is missing. It's a puzzle. It's a puzzle and she's missing something. This thinking man is somebody who's going to help her to get the answers that she needs, though. I have the Five of Swords, and the Five of Swords does represent conflict. And this might be part of a conflict that she's dealing with and why she's needing these facts to be able to bring about some sort of a resolution as well. Justice. Justice in reverse. So justice usually represents the scales being balanced. But we're having trouble finding that. And that's because there's pieces missing. It's because I just keep getting pulled back to that. There's something missing. There's something missing for her to be able to have what she needs. Which is happiness and abundance. Because this is in reverse too, this Nine of Pentacles. This is what she's trying to find, this happiness and abundance. It's what she's working towards. And this might even be from this knight. And maybe this knight owes something. Maybe this knight did know about the little one. Maybe the knight took off for his own reasons. Maybe because he was scared, unready, or unwilling to be a part of this family, this home life. And so he took off. But this thinking man is going to help her to find him, to bring some justice and to bring some abundance into her life. So there might be a fight ahead and it might be in court, guys, to be able to tie into this. This might even be representative of even child support in some people's situations. We do have the Strength card in reverse. The Strength card is empowerment. The Strength card is taking back control. And it's like this is what she's fighting to do. She's fighting to sort of take back a level of control. She's fighting to bring an abundant harvest. She's fighting to bring some sort of fairness, some sort of justice. And the King of Swords. This is the thinking man, this King of Swords. He's somebody who operates on facts. Emotions doesn't play into him. He's the one who's going to help her to get this justice. He's the one who's going to help her to make all these facts clear. He's going to fight this case for her to be able to make the truth come out. And the Knight of Swords, interesting. And this Knight of Swords is going in blazing, guns blazing, with the truth held high. He's like a right fighter. These might be two different people playing a part in her story, but each fighting for the facts in different ways. Someone investigating the facts, someone researching and finding out the facts, and then somebody fighting for the truth for her. And we also have the Six of Pentacles in reverse. So the Six of Pentacles can represent the balance. It can represent a generosity and abundance. It does tie back to this Knight of Wands and part of what she's going to be fighting for. Fighting for someone to give to her that does tie into this page. So this might be child support. This might be somebody who ran or refuses to pay child support is what this might tie into. And the King of Pentacles in reverse. So this King of Pentacles, he's usually somebody who's successful. He's sometimes somebody who's wealthy. This might be who this Knight of Wands grew into. He might have been a little Romeo party boy when they met. But at some point he might have got his shit together and became this King of Pentacles. But he's not going to want to give up his money. He's hanging on to that pentacle. He's admiring that pentacle, what he's earned, these finances. He's not going to want to give it up. So it is going to be a fight. This Knight of Swords is going to help her to fight for what this is. After this thinking man, this King of Swords helps to bring this about. And this King of Swords might also be representative of a judge in the Justice card and somebody who makes a ruling based on facts. No emotion, just facts. But she has help. She has help in her quest in what this is, but she will have her work cut out for her because this king doesn't want to give up what he has. Alrighty guys, that is your read for today. I hope you found it helpful. I hope it brought a level of clarity to possibly a situation that you're dealing with or somebody in your life as well. Feel free to comment. I do love hearing from you guys. And remember, if you want to participate in the free read giveaway, I do it once a week, and I have all the information posted on the About section of my YouTube channel, so feel free to check that out. Have a great rest of your day, guys, and take care.